You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so the Muay Thai marauder, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, off to a pretty good start here tonight with her hands, DC.
She's got great hands. She's so fast and she's so tall that she throws her punches in combination. But don't be surprised if behind this beautiful jab and this 1-2 that Joanna throws, you don't get caught with a leg kick on the way out.
Nice stick and move there by Joanna. Oh! Rodriguez is going for the sub here. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense. Dark shoulder tip here.
Oh, looks like she's got it locked in. All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very smart of her.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Rodriguez is in half guard.
And now she's in mount.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in submission defense.
Leg kick. Oh, big shots. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish. She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like huge shots going on right here.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so back to the stools they go after a crazy round, 2 knockdowns. She told us on Thursday power will be the biggest factor in this fight. And that was certainly the case in that previous round.
And she's very fast, too. Speed equals power in a lot of instances. So as she's throwing quick, eventually she just sets down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. She landed that inside leg kick.
That was great head movement. Oh, man. Beautiful block there.
Strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight. She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head or she's going to find herself in a lot of danger.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Not there. Connection by her there, DC. The seminal final blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like her.
Right.
They can't stand up to the freight train double, and she just got it off. Great job, great technique, great confidence in that position. That Darce choke is tight.
All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision, and you can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Oh, she got out.
She got out by just staying true to her submission defense. 2 hands on the elbow, shoved it over her head, and freed herself.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Rodriguez. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke was very tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. No way. Wow. She got out.
Unbelievable. She was able to stay true to herself, rely on a submission defense. She said she was prepared, she said she was ready, and that defense shows how well she prepared for this fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter in the world. That is partly due to her not being good on the defensive side.
Ready to fight?
It seems as though she came in here with an idea that she was able to tough it out. Now she's dealing with this horrible cut.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent. She does a great job being technical. Great punchline. Nice combination there.
Well, this is one of the more active. And she sees the head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your... Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, she's got a rear naked choke, and it's tight.
It's starting to slide under the... It's going. It's done. Yep.
There's the tap.
What a performance.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke, Marina Rodriguez!
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books.